The tale of Tiber Septim has been told time after time. A great general and hero arising from seemingly nowhere to unite Tamriel under one banner and ascend to godhood as the sovereign of all men. It's a good tale, to be sure, and definitely one to fill hearts and boost morale. A hero to surpass even Riemann Cyrodiil himself. But history is, as we know, written by the victors. Is this man truly an avatar of honor and greatness? Or is the Ruby Throne sundered with the sins of treachery and greed? Well, if we're looking into Tiber Septim, let's start at the beginning. Traditionally, it is believed that he was either an Atmoran or a Nord and given the name Talos. However, the cracks in the official story appear early. The conflicting belief is that he was a Breton from the island of Eclair in High Rock and went by the name Hjalti Earlybeard. Either way, his first reported victory was when he led the battle for Old Hroldan for his liege, a petty king in the then fragmented remnants of the Empire Kulakane. But it is here he is also said to have been given the name Talos, meaning Storm Crown, by his men. But of course, the reason I bring up Old Hroldan at all is because in Skyrim itself, we can visit the Old Hroldan Inn, and there we can meet a ghost that claims to have served with Hjalti Earlybeard, completely going against the official story.
I've been waiting for you, Hjalti. Hjalti? Is that you? I've been waiting. You promised me, Hjalti. You promised that when we sacked Folden, you would make me your sworn brother. I fought by your side to take back the Reach from the Savages. It's been an honor to serve you, brother. Remember our lessons from the Sword Masters of Alcair? Let me show you a few things you may have forgotten before we leave Folden.
But moving further along as the story goes, Talos was given the rank of general by Kulakane, and with the northern border now secured and Talos' power of the voice fully displayed, it was time to take eastern Cyrodiil. According to the official tale, which can be found in a pocket guide to the Empire, unsurprisingly, the Nords and Bretons were none too happy about what the armies of Kulakane had been doing, and so geared up for a huge offensive, mustering the combined might of their armies at Sancretor. But upon hearing the power of Talos' Thu'um, the Nords swore fealty to the rightful heir of Skyrim, and the Bretons were sent unceremoniously back home. Now, with nothing to stop him from invading Cyrodiil proper, Kulakane and his unstoppable general took the east, including the citadel of the White Gold Tower, the capital of Cyrodiil. Kulakane was finally crowned emperor, his life's work accomplished. Unfortunately for Kulakane, however, it really would be his entire life's work, as in the 854th year of the Second Era, a mere 2 years after the Battle of Sancretor, the Bretons that had been so humiliated during said battle would take their revenge. Kulakane would be assassinated by a Nightblade and the palace set ablaze, killing many of his closest followers. This Nightblade would even slit the throat of the great General Talos. Talos miraculously survived this, however, his ability to use the Thu'um was lost. Talos stumbled down the stairs of the Imperial Palace, clutching the crown of his beloved emperor. It was here he took the Cyrodiilic name Tiber Septim and became emperor, leading to a dynasty that would forever change Tamriel. But that is only the official telling of the story. Talos was, as we learned from both his conquests before and after this point, a very ambitious man. An ambitious man who had indeed done most of the work that had gotten the Legion so far. and now they sit in the Imperial Palace, the very center of power in Cyrodiil. The entire empire is just one man away. An ambitious man may be tempted to assassinate this emperor himself, to claim the Ruby Throne. And so goes the tale of the Arcturian heresy. It was not the Nightblade of Hyrok, but Hjalti Earlybeard of Hyrok that would assassinate Khulakain and his men, slitting his own throat to protect his innocence. He would then, of course, take the name Tiber Septim, and the Tiber Wars would begin, shaping Tamriel as we know it. So, if the Arcturian heresy is to be believed, the great Tiber Septim, the man wars are to this very day being fought over, founded his empire on betrayal, lies, and murder. Not quite the honourable picture the Imperial Council would have liked for their great hero. But there is far more to this story. We have yet to discuss Zorin Arctus, the events of the Tiber Wars, or the Apotheosis, or indeed the puppet master lurking in the shadows all along. But this is just part 1 of our series on the man and the god that is Talos Stormcrown, Tiber Septim, Hjalti Earlybeard, the two-headed dragon, Ysmir, the Red King, the Lord of Shining Hosts, etc., etc. But be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode in this series, where we will be discussing Tiber Wars and the conquest of Tamriel. There is some really weird and wacky stuff in there. But that is all from me. I'll see you in the next one, and thank you for watching.